What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon Kindle and Creative Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also to ask me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. This video is entitled Committed to Escapism. The definition of escapism on Google is the tendency to seek distraction and relief from unpleasant realities, especially by seeking entertainment or engaging in fantasy. Virtual reality offers a form of escapism. Now, the reason I'm making this, me and a good friend of mine had a conversation last night, and sometimes we're talking about, being free and not wanting to be held down or held to any kind of standards or expectations or to have to be obligated to other people in a relationship sense, and being on the path of spirituality, right? In which we had a disagreement to a degree, because it's like you have to learn how to give to be spiritual. You just can't do what you want and be spiritual. That's not a spiritual path, in my opinion. There's a selfish path, and part of what I was telling her was like, most people in our culture are committed to escapism. That's why they don't want to be responsible for anything. That's why they don't want to be held accountable for anything. That's why, there's an aversion to doing things for other people or dealing with reality. This is why people feel like, have this idea that, I just want to get rich and lay on the beach and eat, eat and live at a hotel and just order room service for the rest of my life. So basically you want your life to be an absolutely everyday filled with nothing. So that because you don't want to deal with the reality of making your life better, you just want one day to wake up and have to do nothing with the rest of your life. You just want to fly around, go on vacations, go shopping, go eat, just because, you really trying to escape from, to a degree, legacy. She was talking in a sense of, I just don't want to be responsible for a man's heart. I don't want to have to, have a role of having to cook for a man or clean up after a man or be nice to a man, or if a man does something for me, I need to do something back. I just want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. So I'd rather be single, because I don't want to do nothing for no man because he did something for me. And I'm like, well, basically what you're saying is you're selfish. And for some people who are like, what is that? Like, that's most men's normal experience with women in America. They don't want to do anything for no man. I don't want to do nothing for no man. But it's the culture of people committed to escapism. Now, to me, part of this escapism is a form of hedonism also, because it's impulsive and you want to do what you want to do and you want to be free to do whatever. But here's the problem. You want the world to be in the order that it's in, so it can afford you the ability to escape. So you want everything that's been built in the infrastructure that's set already, and that the way that the world is working by people who have responsibilities and who are held accountable and who are obligated to make sure certain things are set in place. You want to make those people need to always be in line so you can always be free. So because you committed to escaping, but somebody gotta keep everything going for you to escape in. It's a problem. Now, being committed to it is interesting to me, because I was like, part of this, I want to do what I want to do. I don't want to have a role. I just want to be able to come and go as I please. I don't feel like I have to do anything for anybody. Let me just do me. Well, part of that is very childish and immature, and it's connected with being a quitter. Because every time something gets difficult, you run to the next thing. Because see, you're escaping from adversity. You're escaping from reality. When things get good, this is how life is supposed to be. When things get bad, I don't want this anymore. I gotta throw it away. Let me go. I just want to be free. Now, the issue I have with this commitment to escapism is you'll never be free until you run through the adversity. See, people keep running away from reality and the adversities of life because they want to be free, and they keep winding up right back at square one of the lesson, like you got to go through that adversity to find your freedom. But you don't want to do that because it's too hard. I got to do something. I got to lift a finger. I'm too good to have to do something. It should be given to me. Everybody should take whatever I give them. If I give them crumbs, they should take my crumbs. No. But unfortunately, this is the world we live in, right? Now, for me, it's interesting because it's the same thing with video games. People escape from reality. You playing video games 29 hours a day. But somebody got to keep the power on. But you want to escape from that part because you need to escape so bad that you just need to be playing games 24/7 while somebody is busting their behind to keep the power on. But somehow, if everything works for you, it's okay. But them overworking to make sure you can do absolutely nothing, you don't have a problem with. The same thing, with cheating to a degree. Some people are cheating out of escapism. I don't want to be responsible for my spouse's heart. So what I will do is, anytime I have to actually deal with something, I'm going to tip out the front door, slip in and slip out. And that's just what it is. When you need me, I won't be there. Because, I need a distraction from the weight of being there for you, and I need a distraction from the weight of me having to be there for you in your time of need. I just need to blow off some steam because I don't want to do that. So now we got issues. Some people are artistic and free-spirited. I just want to do this and I just want to do that. I just want to be free. I just want to feel important and feel special. All these feelings are very interesting because you don't want to feel obligated to put forth the effort to lay the foundation for you to afford all of these feelings. You just want to feel all of these feelings while somebody else puts in all the work so you can have a comfortable place of refuge to be able to feel all of these feelings and to make these experiences. That's why I say it's childish and immature, because it's like a child who wants to be everything and then wants their parents to foot the bill and they quit everything the minute it gets hard. I want to be a piano player, but it gets hard. I want to be an athlete, but it gets hard. I want to be an astronaut, but it gets hard. I want to be an engineer, but it gets hard. I want to be a doctor, but it gets hard. I want to be a lawyer, but it gets hard. And then you at square one. And then when you at square one, you mad because everybody else, you look around you is far further ahead in life than you, and you're wondering how they got that far, but you keep forgetting the fact that you were addicted to escaping and distracting yourself to the point that you never went anywhere. You ran away to start right at square one. So, of course, nothing worked out because you never did anything for it to work out. So, this is my thoughts on this. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.